Hi, Carmelia. Happy Thursday. How are you doing today? I'm just taking a minute to clear my office. Is everyone having a good week? Hi Jessica, I'm doing well. How about you? If you hear some chewing, my dog is eating right beside me. All right. We're gonna start with some plucking in a sec. Good. All right. Let's get started. Hi, Tani. How are you? Good. So then you could just sit back and relax. Oh, hey Vanessa. How are you? Hi Amanda. So if you're new here, welcome, and just please make sure to have some water with you and just relax. Today I remember your Reiki, one day I will learn it. Good! So Reiki is a form of energy healing. So, and it can be done via distance. So what's cool about Reiki is that I can heal all of your chakras, and from within, it can help you for emotional pain, physical pain, psychological pain. So it can help you with lots of things. And a lot of people stay here because they're struggling to fall asleep. Other people are feeling anxious. There's a bunch of reasons why people watch Reiki healers or take Reiki sessions, but yeah. So whatever the reason, you could just sit back, relax, have your glass of water, and yeah. Let's get started. So in the beginning of my lives, I always start by removing all the stagnant energy from your day, from your week, whatever. And if you have children and you wish for them to consent, you can consent for them. Same thing for your pets. Hi Stacy, hi Michael. But obviously you cannot consent for someone who is an adult, so you'll have to ask them to do so. I missed a few comments. I can use this today. My 3-year-old needs to have brain surgery. Oh, I'm sorry, Catherine. I'm sending lots of good luck for your 3-year-old. I'm already feeling lots of heat. So there's a lot of energy that we need to release and move. Hi, Elizabeth. Hey, Mark. Hi, Dana. Benji's still eating. Salut, Dominique. If you hear some chewing, it's Benji that's just eating right beside me. If I don't put his food bowl beside me, he won't eat at all. So, and he decided to eat a bit later today. Yes, I'm doing well. I hope you are too, Elizabeth. Thank you for the paper crane. Oh, you did, Dana? Oh, I'm glad you liked it. So yeah, I do have a better setup for my videos now. It's not perfect yet, but with some practice, I'll get it. I'm gonna try to film another one tomorrow. Hi Dakota, welcome. Hi mates, thank you for all the bubble teas. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you so much. You watched all 3, good. Thank you for the bubble teas. We already hit the goal. Thank you, mates. Hi. That's amazing. I was not expecting that tonight, but thank you. Salut, comment ça va? Now TikTok's asking me to set up a new goal. Always asking for more. Thank you so much for your generosity. I think he's almost done eating. Stacy, how's your internship going for hypnotherapy? Are you getting a lot of hours done? Hi Jen, I'm glad you're here. My week's been going well. I've been mostly studying all week for my exam, for my midterm that is in 2 weeks from now. There's so much information I need to like know by heart. Sur quoi il faut se concentrer? C'est comme toi, donc ça dépend de ton intention. Si tu as mal à quelque part, tu peux faire cette intention-là, ou sinon tu peux juste te vider la tête, puis le Reiki va s'en occuper. Hi Candice. So Reiki is a form of energy healing, and it uses universal life force energy, which is why it can be sent via distance with some symbols. So I usually work with all the 7 chakras, the main chakras in our body system, and these will help you unblock your blockages, and it can help you with emotional pain, physical pain, psychological pain. Some people are just joining my lives to fall asleep in, and that's fine. Awesome. Stacy, do you know there's a way that you can combine hypnotherapy with Reiki? I feel like that would be so interesting. Hi Olive, welcome. Your mentor does, that's awesome. Hi Samantha, oh thanks for the gifts. That's my plan as well. That would be awesome. And when I started my natural therapy course, there's another teacher at my school that teaches hypnotherapy. And well, she calls it like hypnose, like quantic hypnose. So I don't know if it's like the same thing, or maybe it's like the baby of hypnotherapy. But even in the beginning, I was thinking like, oh, maybe I should do that as well to have it as a separate practice. But I was wondering if it was something that it could be combined. So in French, it's called hypnose quantique. So it's like quantic hypnose, I guess. Thank you for the roses. Hi Luna, welcome. Merci pour la rose. So I will try to commit more to YouTube now that I have a new computer that runs much better and I have a semi-good setup. So I am gonna try to upload 2 videos next week because I did miss 1 week of filming, almost 2 weeks. Oh wow, that must be really hard to go through. But I'm glad that you're trying to work all of it out so you can heal. Salut Marc-André. Hi Anne, welcome. All right, my loves, we're gonna do the first hydration break. Need a full cleanse on life. Then stick around. You can stick around with my lives and our group sessions, and I'm sure everything will be better afterwards. Oh, thank you, Luna, for the butterfly. Breakup sessions with normal talk. Okay, that's good. Yeah, because it must get so heavy if you don't. So hypnosis and Reiki would be so great to experience. Yes, but I was wondering because I do see like some people on TikTok, like different like energy healers on here doing dual lives together. So I was wondering if like Stacy, once you're comfortable and once you get enough followers to be able to go on live, if we could do like a dual Reiki and hypnotherapy. But I'm not sure if can you send hypnotherapy to a lot of people at the same time? Pretty sure you can. The power of TikTok, yes. And if anyone is in need of a hypnotherapy session, Stacy will be glad to help you out with that. Yeah, exactly. Okay, that's what I thought. Welcome, Caroline. You're welcome. Thank you for sharing your gift, your knowledge to everyone. Bonjour Caroline. Oui, ça va super et toi? Oh non, il semble qu'il y a beaucoup de monde qui ont la COVID. Même moi, tantôt, je me sentais un peu fiévreuse. Puis j'ai comme, pas que j'ai failli annuler le live, mais disons que j'y ai pensé tantôt. Mais je t'envoie plein d'ondes de guérison. Thanks, Sam. You're so sweet. I feel like I haven't talked to you much lately, but I've been like so busy with school and studies. And I have homework that I need to do for tomorrow. Thank you, Smith family and Samantha. Everyone's so generous tonight. I'm so thankful for everyone here tonight. Je voulais vraiment taper quelque chose en français. You're so funny, Stacy. Girl, I'm glad that you're gonna be in our next group session next week. I saw that you signed up. Thank you, Debbie, for the rose. So far, Alessia signed up, and there's someone else who signed up as well. So a total of 3 of you signed up so far on Tuesday. So I know a few people told me they would, but I know most people tend to sign up like at the last minute. But guys, if you're interested, on November 18th, yes, on November 18th at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm hosting a small group Reiki session. So this would be done via Zoom, and it would be very private, only a few people will be able to join with us. And what is cool about it is that you can meet other people from our TikTok lives, interact with each other, including me, obviously. And I'm sending Reiki healing to each and every one of you specifically. So the energy will be much stronger. So if you're interested, I invite you to go book your spot in the link of my bio. Hi Agnes, how are you? And what was really cool about our last session is that everyone became friends afterwards. Oh, thank you. Thank you for stopping by. So everyone, please go follow Agnes. She also is a Reiki healer. She does a different form of Reiki healing, which is super interesting. And she also does some lives, I believe, on Instagram. So I invite you to go follow her. She's great. Time to get to homework. Yes, Zooms are the best. Ah, merci beaucoup. C'est gentil. Love you too. And if you do feel like you want to book with me, the only way to book a session, whether it's a group or a one-on-one, it's really via the link in my bio. And I wanted to specify this because there's a few spam accounts of me on here, and I want to make sure that no one gets scammed by a fake me. And so this is my only account. Hi Taylor. Aw, I'm sorry you had a bad day. Hopefully this will help. Hi Shelby, happy you're here. You're very welcome, Taylor. Thank you for being here. And I know I got a few questions about this last time, but people were asking me, even if I'm doing like the monthly group session on Friday, if I would still be going on live the Tuesday and Thursday beforehand. And yes, so for those of you who do sign up, you'll get 3 doses of my Reiki healings throughout that week. because I know some people started panicking last time because they were scared that I wasn't going to do the Thursday live. I love this song. This one just hits differently than others. Oh, thank you, Shelby. What's the song? The Peaceful Dragon. I'm gonna try to remember it. I think I'm gonna save it in my playlist. There we go. I believe the coral gift is the first time that I receive it. It's so beautiful. Thank you. All right, loves. Hydration break. I just need to put some lip balm for a second. My lips are super chapped. Okay. All right. We're gonna move on with our amethyst crystal. So working on the third eye chakra. So it's not that cold here right now. So I don't know what's the temperature in Fahrenheit, but today was like 17 degrees Celsius. But it's still warmer than the average temperature for this time of the year. So like we're at this time of the year that we're still not sure how to dress ourselves because it's so cold in the morning, but it's still a bit warm in the afternoon. Hi Magali, how are you? Hey Elfie, I'm glad you're here. How are you? gift, Georgia. Boa noite, Marta. Awesome. It's been going great. It's been a bit stressful because I've been like studying nonstop for my midterm. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the sunglasses. So yeah, I've been like spending like every day like studying nonstop because I need to know everything by heart, and there's so much information I need to like learn. But it's been going okay. How about you? Thank you, mates, again. I still made time to upload that video on YouTube yesterday, so. I mean, it's not as stressful, I'm pretty sure, than what you've been through, but it still is. But I just learned today that our class, so all the other sessions, so the past students, they had to do the exam like via Zoom, and the teacher had to watch you while you would be doing the exam to make sure that you're not looking at your notes. And I think there are too many students in our year right now, so they just told us like, no, it won't be done via Zoom, so we won't be watching you guys doing the exam, but we do have a time limit. So I guess that means that we're allowed our notes now. I'm not sure, but they did put like a 1 minute limit on each question, so you don't have that much time to look up through your notes. So we'll see. I am great, getting ready to move and get to attuned to level 1 and 2 Reiki. Oh, congrats, girl! So happy for you. Yeah, that was weird. Yesterday, YouTube was like, Aura was live 30 minutes ago. On my work, people are putting on me bad eye. I'm so sorry, Rania. I'm sending you lots of positivity and to get rid of evil eye. So no, Stacy, so how YouTube works, so I could either publish it, schedule it to publish, or do a premiere. So if I do a premiere, people will get notified. So if you click on getting notified, let's say the day before, you'll get a pop-up, I guess, on your phone or via email or something to say like, okay, my video is now live, but it's not a live session. Thank you for the gifts. Awesome, Elfie. How were your 21 days of waiting, and was it intense? Hi, Bianca, how are you? I'm sure you're gonna get through it. I know it. So I'm getting my master attunement on December 5th. So I'm so excited, but I'm stressed about it at the same time. Attunement more peaceful than I thought, but I let on old trauma. That was good. Oh, amazing. Hi, Rico. How are you? So when we will be doing our December group session, I will officially be a master, a Reiki master. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited to get the feedback already. If people do sense the difference between my past sessions, my current sessions versus after December. So because it's my natural therapy course, so I have to learn everything. So pretty much like all of our organs, all the functions, their uses, how to cleanse our organs. So let's say how to cleanse your liver, how to cleanse everything pretty much. So I have to learn everything by heart about the human anatomy, the nervous system, the lymphatic system, the circulatory system as well. I need to know everything about all the plants that I've learned so far. And next week I'm having a class on nutrition. So I guess all the different enzymes that I need to learn. Also all the blood cells, the types of blood cells. So a lot of biology. Thank you, Elizabeth, for the rose. For the roses. Not only that I have to prepare for the exam, I need to do a research paper on a type of diet. So all the pros, all the cons, who created it, what kind of recipes are there. So I have to do a research paper on that. I have to finish reading a book. I have to start a new book. I have to watch a few documentaries as well. So lots of stuff to do before the exam. Thank you, Carrie, for the finger heart. And I'm stressed because I remember in high school I was not the best with biology. And when I was in high school, I didn't really care about my science classes very much. I mean, I did pass, but I didn't care that much. But now, like, the fact that I'm paying like lots of money for that course and I really want to get my certification, I'm like, okay, I really have to do this. Hey, Carrie. So we're about to move on to your throat chakra. So right now we're doing the third eye. Hi, Emily. Yes. So when we'll move on to the throat, which is right next, I'll send you some healing. That's so interesting. Is there prep for your Reiki attunement? Nope. Not that I believe. She didn't. So she usually sends, my teacher usually sends the course material like 48 hours before the attunement, so I'll probably have to read that beforehand and before class. But no, there's no preparation. I just have to try to eat as healthy as I can, avoid sugars, avoid alcohol. So especially for the attunement, I have to try to avoid alcohol as much as possible, and I don't have issues with that because I don't drink very much. Like, I usually drink, like, let's say if we have like a family supper or something, I would like drink some wine. But because of the holidays that are coming up, I'll have to prep myself. But it won't be too bad because if I'm getting a tune on the 5th, so on the 26th, I'll be able to drink my wine. Thank you, Elfie, for the roses. Thank you. I'm excited too. Elfie, you have to tell me if you feel comfortable. So what TV show are you working on right now? I want to see your work. Oh, I was asking on what TV show are you working on right now? I'm curious, but if you don't feel like sharing that, it's fine. If you want to keep it private, I totally respect that. Okay. So the one that's airing right now, you're done filming all of it then. Skinwalker Ranch Crew. Huh. I haven't heard of it. But I hope your surgery goes well. We're about to hit 7K. Yes, almost at 7K. Reiki lovers on here. I'm excited. Oh, good. I'm happy that you're taking some time for your health. It's super important. I'm gonna write your TV show down so I don't forget. And where can I stream your show? Oh my God, I love Jamie Lee Curtis. That's awesome. All right, my loves. Let's take a hydration break. And we will start working on the throat chakra with our beautiful amazonite. And don't forget to take some deep breaths. Ooh, Outer Banks. Yeah, I've heard of that. Did I watch it? I don't think I did. But I know someone recommended it to me. That's amazing. How did you start your acting career? I'm so curious about that because when I was a teenager, I used to do a lot of theater. So actually, no, I started acting in theater when I was like 9 years old, and I did that from 9 to 16. So. You were 10. Oh my God. That's so cool. It's so nice that when like your family is in that industry. Aww. And I'm sure you'll continue having a bunch of other opportunities. Thank you for the roses. Just don't forget about us. When you become super, super famous. Ooh, I'm on the list. Well, thank you. I feel so special. My hand is itchy. So Alfie can also probably help answer that to you by using crystals, but when you want to restore energy, you do want to work on some grounding, because you may not feel very grounded. If you're feeling a lack of energy, if you're feeling very tired, I always suggest everyone to go outside, ground yourself, go on walks, sit on the grass, go on hikes, just enjoy nature. And working as well on your third eye chakra. So for crystals, you can use amethyst, howlite. Those are good examples. And if you didn't know, I've learned that at school actually last week, but the pineal gland is the gland that releases serotonin and melatonin. So it is the pineal gland of relaxation. So if you want to stimulate that, it's also good to stimulate your intuition in some way. Do some meditation, doing some breath work. Really? What did you learn? The Eye of Horus. I have so many things written down on here. I have to like switch my paper. Eye of Horus. You're welcome, Taylor. glad we can help. Bonne nuit Yannick, ça fait plaisir, merci d'être ici parmi nous. Solar plexus is for relaxing. So technically, if you really want to feel, hi Alex, how are you? So if you really want to feel relaxed, it's because, and if you don't, you're having blockages. So either you're having your third eye chakra blocked or your root. Those are the most common places that you have to check. But yes, the solar plexus is also an energetic chakra, but it's also about confidence, happiness, and everything. So it can be linked to being relaxed, because if it is blocked, you can feel very anxious. I don't know if it makes sense. But yes, you do have to unblock your solar plexus as well if you do have anxiety. Yes, I always use my citrine, but for the past 2 weeks, like every session I've been dropping my citrine for a reason. So we're thinking that my citrine is overworked now. So I chose another crystal for the solar plexus tonight. But it's been literally like, 2 weeks, 6 lives, plus the group session. I'm always dropping my citrine every single time. Ça fait plaisir, merci d'être ici parmi nous. Thanks Alex for the confirmation. I'm sad because I do love my citrine. Now I'm hesitating if I should use the citrine that is in my entrance of my house. But again, it's made for my home entrance, so I might just get another one. Thank you for the gifts. But it does make sense if I keep dropping my solar plexus crystals, because that's the main chakra that is blocked by everyone, so including myself. Most of the blockages come from all of the lower chakras. Ooh, orange calcite. I don't have an orange calcite. I have yellow calcite. I don't have a big crystal collection. There's so many crystals that I've been wanting to buy, but at the same time I'm like, oh, do I need to have a huge collection, like having like 200 crystals? I don't know. So I do like to stick with the basics. My citrine has been double override. Aww. You can always get another one. When I start reading in Ferris. Ooh. How did you get into Reiki? So, I've been wanting to do Reiki for, sorry, my hands are itchy, for a good 5 years now, almost 6 years. And I kept telling myself like, oh, I want to do this like later on in my life. Like at some point I was like, oh, maybe in 20 years, in 40 years, like when I retire or something, like very far ahead. I was thinking that that would be like something for long term and not something that I would start right away. Hey Starlight, I'm glad you're here. How are you? I used to be a lot in spirituality as a teenager. So I also wanted to do a bit of Reiki when I was a teenager, but I was young and I was not ready at that point either. And when the pandemic started, you know, when everything closed down, we couldn't go out anymore and we only had the internet. So I got back into spirituality. I got back into tarot readings, and what made me feel the spark for Reiki again was actually watching Nicole on here. And I remember, like, I saw Nicole, I think it's been a good 1.5 years that I've been watching her on here. And I even messaged her and saying like, oh, I kind of want to do Reiki as well, but I'm scared. Should I do my level 1? And she pushed me to do it. And I'm glad that I did. And at first I didn't even want to do Reiki lives on here because I'm not the type of person who likes to show my face on the internet. Like I don't post much in general, like even for my personal life pictures. So it took me a lot to start doing Reiki lives on here. But what my ultimate goal is just to help other people, so. Oh, thank you. I'm a very shy person. And I'm very sensitive too, so I don't take like, I don't know, I was scared to not take criticism in a good way, but yeah. But the fact that I wanted to help people, that was the reason that I unblocked myself from all of that negative thinking. And I stopped caring about what others think. It really is amazing, Starlight. But you can't count on me for the Canadian pronunciation, for the Canadian accent, because I do speak 3 languages, so I don't have the typical Canadian accent, I believe. Same personality as me, definitely had to do shadow work for that, yes. But what I love about the lives, I love interacting with you, I love getting to know you, and also because I wanted to offer Reiki services, it's always good, like even for me, like to get to know your Reiki healer before booking a session. And I find this is the best way to get to know your Reiki healer. And I want to make sure that if you do decide to book with me, that you won't be disappointed or have any different expectations of me. Thank you for the gift, Elfie, Natasha. Did I miss any other people? I'm empathetic. Starseed for sure. Good. Because, you know, I've heard a lot of people that they didn't feel connected to their Reiki healer. Thanks, Alex. And but they also didn't take the time to get to know the Reiki healer. And not necessarily it's their fault. Maybe the Reiki healer's schedule is very booked. Maybe that person didn't have time to call the person, which is fine. But it kind of sucks that, let's say you book a session with the Reiki healer and you're not very satisfied because you don't feel connected to the person. It sucks because you don't want to feel like you wasted money on something. So I find that TikTok is a good platform, or even like Reiki healers that do Instagram lives or YouTube lives or whatever. It gives the chance of people getting to know them and to know what to expect for a one-on-one Reiki session. Oh, Starlight, I hope you do. Hey there, how are you? I hope to see you there. And even the group sessions are another way to get to know me even more personally without paying the full price of a one-on-one Reiki session. So I find it's a good like hybrid between the lives and the personal one-on-ones. Thank you, you're so sweet. So it's at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So it's usually it's 1 hour after my lives begin usually. Oh, thanks, Carrie. When do you normally do sessions? So my schedule is pretty much open for one-on-one sessions. So you could go to the link in my bio for that. So it's usually every day of the week. But for the group sessions, my next one is November 18th at 9 p.m. So it's a small group. I know last time there were 4 people in a group because we had a few cancellations, but it was really nice. It was super nice because it was very intimate. Everyone got to know each other, and we ended up staying in the session for 2 hours and a half. Oh, thanks, Alex. Yes, Ashley is really good. I've been missing Ashley. She hasn't been on that much recently. I really miss her. Do you have any good spirituality books? So I got a bunch of spirituality books, but I didn't get to them yet so far because I'm not a huge reader in general, and I got them right before I started school. But I have Becoming Supernatural by Dr. Joe Dispenza, which I really enjoyed because everything is a question of mindset, whether it's mental health, physical health, everything is a question of mindset, and he shows proof for that. And I read the 4 Agreements as well. Oh, thanks, Starlight. But I have my library right here. I have The Power of Now. I have Many Lives, Many Masters. I have A New Earth. There's one that I want to read. I have it right here. It's called Be Here Now. And it's all written like in a manuscript. I wasn't sure if you saw my comment we're having. Hello and Synchronicities. About the Dr. Joe Dispenza book. I also have Atomic Habits. I think that's the next one that we'll be reading. And I've read another one too, You're a Badass. And I've read 2 books from my psychic medium herself. So those are tiny books. So if you want to know what those books are about, those are about like mediumship abilities. One of them is really about all the clairs, and the other book is from communicating with your loved ones, whether they're animals, ancestors, even spirit guides. 48 Laws of Power, I haven't heard of that one. Alright, my loves, we're gonna switch to our heart chakra. We're gonna take a hydration break. Yeah, I'm loving the songs tonight. It's the same playlist as usual, but there's like 20 hours worth of music, so it's not always the same ones that are playing. Oh, really? That's amazing. I wish I could play an instrument. My boyfriend plays the guitar and he sings. And every time we go to that specific shop, like that music store, like even for me, like I want to get myself a guitar because guitars are so beautiful. Violins too. And I always want to get a guitar, but I don't even play guitar. But I've tried practicing with him a few years ago. Oh, don't be nervous. Yes, Elfie, we could do lives together as well. We had to go for war for that in jail. People didn't want to give it up over a book. Wow. That's insane. It just pulls examples from usually more. Jeez. It's mainly, okay. Oh, thank you. To relearn piano. Yeah, I tried playing piano when I was younger, but I don't have the fingers for it. By the way, we're using Desert Rose for the heart chakra. And Desert Rose is a form of selenite. Yeah, I have a problem of wanting to do too many things at the same time, and then I never do them. It looks like a cactus had a baby with selenite. It's so true. So funny. It doesn't sting like a cactus, thank God. But it's very sandy. Can you feel the energy? Yeah, so I do feel that the energy's been a lot lighter tonight than the beginning of this week. It might be because of the lunar eclipse from Tuesday. Like, it's kind of like dying down now, and now the energy is like going back, not to normal, but it's much more relaxed than what it was a few days ago. And I'm feeling lots of heat tonight. A white coral, it does look like one. So I do sense a lot of relief from a lot of you. You're getting sleepy, good. So it really depends. I find that when I feel a lot of heat, it's that the energy is like super strong, and it can mean a lot of things. Like if you were here, was it last week or 2 weeks ago? There is a live that I was doing on here, and it got like super hot that I felt like I was gonna faint. But it wasn't like a negative thing, but I got like overwhelmed. I think I just got like a burst of so much energy, but it can mean a lot of things. Sure, what is it? Oh my God, it's crazy you say about heat. I'm usually cold, but almost sweating tonight. Yeah, I had to pause. I had to pause the live for a few minutes. Not pause, but I had to stop the Reiki session, and I think for like 5 or 10 minutes. So I was just like talking with everyone, and then I got back to the Reiki session. Become 283. Okay. I'll try to remember. 283. I guess it was the one when we were at like 200 at the live. Not even, because for the past month I haven't had as many people in my lives, and which is fine. Because most of my lives I did have up to 200, 260, but I don't think it was one of them. But it was that evening last week or 2 weeks ago that you showed up like 10 minutes after. Like you had just missed me like not feeling well. Yeah. I think it was either last Thursday. No. Wait, when did I talk to Samantha? Samantha's not here anymore. I think it was Thursday of 2 weeks ago. Did you feel the solar eclipse and full moon? So the solar eclipse I didn't feel much effects, but the full moon definitely. Yes, it was the night before. I remember. It's true. So it was 2 weeks ago. Yes, I remember because I did talk about what I thought had happened in our group session. And it's so weird, Stacy, because you know, I did tell well, you, Veronica, Mark, and Alessia that I saw something that had to do with my great grandmother, because I had a dream about her like the night before. Then I saw her name, and then 2 days ago I was invited in the like messenger group of my whole family and my mom's side, and someone was proposing like, oh, we should do a big family supper for the 5 years that she's been gone on in December 17th. So December 17th is the date that she passed away 5 years ago. So I definitely knew something was coming up about my great grandma, and it was probably that then. No, so it was Maria Lourdes, so like Lourdes, like I think it's like your second name. Oh my goodness, I got a message from my great grandmother, and it was long. When did you get that? I was wondering if I should really trust that. So when you receive messages from loved ones or like ancestors, if you were in a calm state of mind, you should trust it. But if you were in a state where you're already stressed out about something or feeling anxious, then that might be your mind like playing games with you. But I know that every time I receive a message or like a sign, I'm always in, like, not that I'm zoned out, but almost. During self-Reiki, I find like the most amazing messages that you get are during Reiki, from my experience. I guess because you're more connected to the energy of the universe, probably has to do something for that. All right, let's hydration break. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for sharing that you got a message from yours. And I'm super lucky that I got to meet her, and I got to know her up until I was 21 years old, and she passed away at 100 years old. She was almost 101 when she passed away. And I know a lot of my friends, they didn't meet their grandparents, or some of their grandparents like passed away when they were really, really young, and I got the chance to not only have all of my grandparents with me, but also my great-grandmother. Your grandmother was 101. Aww. Oh, that is really cute. I suggest you to write down like in a journal so you don't forget. By the way, you guys, we're working on the solar plexus chakra, and we're using Mukite tonight. And this helps with the immune system, but you can set on your own intentions. It helps you release some old patterns as well. So if you have a lack of confidence, or if you feel anxious about something in your past, Mookaite will help you release that. She'd be old, yeah. And I'm happy because my brother has a kid, and she just turned 1 year old, and so she knows my grandparents. So, and I hope that she gets to know my grandparents for a very, very long time. And I hope that if I do have kids, that they'll have the chance to know my grandparents as well. So. Thank you for the ice cream cone. Not sure if I thanked you already or not. I have to admit, sometimes when I'm sending Reiki, like I zone out, so then I forget what I said like 5 seconds ago. I'm so focused on sending the energy that I forget stuff. Thanks, Shelby. Thank you for the gifts. Yeah, go ahead, Stacey. Do you have a favorite food indulgence that you feel is still somewhat healthy? That is a good question. So I love sweets. I love everything that's salty too, but chocolate can be very healthy for you if it is natural, if you're eating cacao. So you have to get used to, if you do get lots of cravings on chocolate, you'll have to try to learn how to enjoy dark chocolate. Even for me, it's still hard to this day, but to remove my chocolate craving, I make a kind of like a hot chocolate, but with pure cacao. So with organic cacao, and I use a bit of maple syrup, make it Canadian. And sometimes I put some reishi and some lion's mane in there. Yes, so dark chocolate is good. And instead of taking hot chocolate, I usually drink it like a hot cocoa. Yes, it's good for your heart. It's good as an antioxidant. It cleans out your blood cells. I mean, I'm saying that, but I ate like a bunch of Reese's and Kit Kats this week. Especially today and yesterday. my boyfriend and I, we went to the dollar store like 2 days ago because we both had a huge chocolate craving, and since we didn't celebrate Halloween and we've been good with eating healthy, we decided to buy a bunch of chocolate bars. Oh no, yawnings are starting. Yes, dark chocolate is really good, but it got me some like used to getting, because I did not like dark chocolate when I was younger. My eye is burning. Whew. Sorry guys, I'm like twitching, my eyes twitching, it's burning. I think we're releasing a lot of stuff with this chakra tonight. Eye chakra, yeah, it's my eye here, but we are working on the solar plexus chakra. But I said the intention for immune system health, releasing old patterns that do cause anxiety. Speaking of kids, how it's going? I don't have kids. I'm not pregnant. Oh, about that. So this weekend was my niece's birthday, and I asked, and my brother's mother-in-law was there, and she's been practicing spirituality for her whole life, and she's 55 years old. So I asked her about, now my makeup is like drooping, it's fine. I asked her about the fact that a lot of people thought that I was pregnant for some reason. Because I easily got 10 different people that thought that I was pregnant, and a lot of them, it was their first time seeing me in the live, and even some people in the street, they're saying like, oh, you're glowing, are you pregnant, and I asked her like, why does everyone think I'm pregnant, like, and like I don't have a belly or anything, so physically I don't look pregnant. And my brother's mother-in-law told me, she's like, well, yeah, it's possible that you're glowing, and that maybe without me knowing, maybe I had a miscarriage. I was not, so we weren't trying to have children when that happened, but she told me that like, oh, maybe you did get pregnant, but you had a miscarriage and you don't know about it because it happened so early on, and it happened within the first few weeks. So maybe people were sensing that about me. And she told me the other reason might be that I will be pregnant within the next 3 months or something. So, hi Meg, sending you lots of healing. We are focusing on immune system and releasing old patterns. Yeah, you did tell me that. I remember. But yeah, you are getting close to that year. I mean, we would like to soon. But we're not forcing it right now, if you know what I mean. So if it happens, it happens. I'll be like super happy, my boyfriend too, but we're not forcing, I'm always thinking about like, oh, I want to have kids soon, but we're not like constantly like forcing it like trying like super hard right now. And it's mostly because I want to focus on my course right now, and the fact that you know, like financially too, it's been harder, so so we're not pushing it right now. But I do have to tell you guys that if you haven't heard that story before, because it's not the first time that I'm sharing this on here. So we were renovating our basement. We started renovating earlier, like beginning of this year, and we have suspended I don't want to say roof, but we have a suspended ceiling, and my boyfriend's dad found a bunch of stuff in the ceiling, and one of them was a like teddy bear. And when he grabbed it, my dog and my boyfriend's parents' dog, they started barking like super loudly, and when I was holding the teddy bear, and I immediately sensed that there was a baby energy in the house. And then later on, I found some books in the house about miscarriage, so I do believe that the couple that used to live here beforehand, they're the ones who built the house themselves. I do believe that they probably had a miscarriage as well. They had 2 kids, but my dog never barks at like teddy bears. Like, he has his own stuffed animals and he loves playing with them, and my boyfriend's parents' dog, it's the same thing as well. Yeah, so definitely feeling a baby energy in our house since we moved in. And I kept the teddy bear because the people who moved out of here, they moved like 8 hours away from here, and I think they wanted to keep that energy within the house, and since it's not a bad energy, I decided to keep it, and I stored it somewhere safe. And it's a little bunny. Yeah, especially if it's a positive one. And I was thinking, like, I even told my boyfriend that maybe that spirit baby chose to be with us instead. I don't know. It could be maybe that child was not meant for them, but it was meant for us. So my cat stares into spaces when there are spirits around. Yeah, my cat does that too. So we switch languages. So especially me, I'm very franglais, very Franglish. So I tend to start a sentence in French and then I switch to English. So, and he does the same. He was raised more francophone. So French is his first language, but when we talk, like, I always switch between both languages in one sentence. I've been struggling with blackouts all week. I can barely recollect my days now. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Mark. Make sure you're getting enough sleep at night. I'm sending so much healing energy to you, and I hope that won't happen anymore. Make sure to drink lots of tea. You know, with natural therapy, there are ways to heal that. I'm not sure what yet because I'm not an expert yet since I'm going to school, but I'm pretty sure there are lots of natural remedies that can help you with that. So when I do figure it out, I'll help you. Alright, we're going to switch to our sacral chakra. See. So as usual, this is a red jasper. Kind of looks like a carnelian, but it has a bit of darker spots. I don't know if you can see them. Yes, it's red jasper. And we're using red jasper for the sacral chakra, so everything that relates to creativity, hormonal imbalances, lots of stuff. Sexuality, being comfortable within your body. Fertility. Are we allowed to ask you personal questions here, or do you prefer we leave it for the private sessions? It's really up to you, so it depends if you feel comfortable asking. I know a lot of people, they would rather ask like during a private session, but I don't force you to do anything at all. So if you want to ask me here, then go ahead, it's fine. If not, you can go ahead with a one-on-one or even a group session if you want to join next week. But please know that if you do anything that you share within a group session, it stays Like, I mean, with a one-on-one session, it stays between you and me. And same thing with a group session. If someone has something personal to share, I always ask everyone to keep it in the same room and that it doesn't leave, because everything is sacred. Everything that we do is sacred, and I want to respect everyone's boundaries. Aw, thanks, Alex. I try. I mean, we do have a beautiful community on here. I couldn't ask for any better people to be part of all of this. It's weird that as soon as I switched crystals, my eyes stopped burning. There's something about the solar plexus, man. There's always something happening. Either my dog gets excited, either I drop crystals, either that I feel weird. It is. Thank you, Jerry, for reminding me. I know, Mark. I find like for the past couple of weeks, we haven't been having lots of people, like as many people. Well, Starlight's here. Ronnie, I think I saw Ronnie here for like a few minutes. I saw her like liking, like tapping the screen. Gabby was here last Thursday. Yeah, Starlight's here. Dahlia was here on Tuesday. But I don't know. I guess lots of people, they don't feel the need to receive Reiki, and it's fine. Maybe they have too much going on. But I do sense that the fact that I had to go through the time change this past weekend, I feel like a lot of people have been missing the lives as well. Because I believe that for most of you, I'm starting my lives like this week at least like 1 hour earlier than usual. You're welcome, Taylor. Thank you for being here with us. I know that Dahlia, she was supposed to be with us in the group session last time when you were there, but on Tuesday she said like, I'm sorry I missed it, and she's thinking of joining our next session. Aww. Have you watched my new YouTube video? When you asked me that on Tuesday, what was happening with my YouTube account, I was like, okay, I have to film one right away. So I filmed yesterday, edited yesterday, and usually I would have waited until like this morning to put it, like to upload it, but then I was like, Wednesdays I don't do live, so I'll release it Wednesday night, so everyone can have a small dose of Reiki Wednesday, and then have our Thursday session with everyone. Because I usually release my videos in the morning, but I didn't want to make you guys wait. Alright, my loves, hydration break. I'm glad you feel it. Oh no, oh no, Stacey. Was your thumb hurting? Root chakra time. Hello. Yes, almost 10,000 likes. Thanks everyone. And we're also about to hit 7,000 Reiki lovers on here, on our TikTok channel. I'm so happy about that. Yay! Thank you. Hi, Samar. It is. I find tonight's music has been extra for some reason, but it's the same playlist as usual. Like I think I have to contact that artist and just like tell them like, don't stop making this music. I'm in love with it. Is it wrong that this music reminds you of Hollywood? It's okay. There's some songs from this artist that I find it sounds like Stranger Things music. So it happens. But I really do want to contact that artist because he's amazing. And I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his work. And just even on Spotify, like when I'm doing homework or when I'm working, I always go to the like release radar, and he's always releasing a song every week. And like I can just tell, oh, it's this artist. It's his name is Fred Westra, and I could always tell when it's one of his songs. It just hits different. But not all of the songs in the playlist that I use are from him, but he's the one who created the Spotify playlist. Fred Westra, that's his name. Dahlia! How are you? Mark was wondering where you were. We're almost done with the session, but thanks for stopping by. I'm doing good. How about you? No worries, it happens. Benji's like, Mom, it's 10 o'clock. It's time to finish the session. Oh my god. The husband of mine seems to require attention. 469 likes? Ooh, Stacy. Thanks. This is Black Tourmaline. Yeah, Benji's just staring at me like with his big puppy eyes like, Mom, are you done yet? A finger of fire. Yes, my love, we're almost done. We're almost done. Thank you for the flowers. Alright. We're gonna double the energy to finish the session off strong. Thanks, Alex. Such a beautiful song to end the session with. How is everyone feeling? Don't start growling at me. Yes, baby, we're almost done. Hi, Maddie. He does. He always, like, they say that dogs don't have the notion of time, but they really do. Like, he knows when exactly our live sessions finish. Yes, baby, almost done. Okay, do you wanna lay down on my lap? Okay, come here. No, don't run away. Come here. Come here. Come here. Are you gonna stop barking and growling at me? Okay, good. There you go. Yay, we're at 13,000 likes for tonight. He is. He's my little baby. He's my child. My cat is my child here, but he hasn't been in this room lately during the sessions. Hey Alessia! We're finishing up for tonight's session, but thank you for stopping by. You missed everything. Oh, it's okay though. Aw, no worries. Have you tried Reiki on your dog? Yes, I have. I haven't done it in a while. But after like 5 minutes, he gets like fed up of it and he just, like, he doesn't want to lay down anymore. And he just walks away from me. Sorry guys, I say the darndest things when I'm tired. So you didn't miss everything, but almost everything. Oh. I know TikTok has lots of issues with notifications. So there's one week that even for me, I get everyone's notifications when they go live, and the other week I don't at all. But the best way to get notifications directly from me is to join my Telegram channel. It's linked in my bio, so whenever I have announcements, whenever I'm releasing a group session or like a special events or even my live, so you guys are always the first to know if you're in the Telegram group. What's a Telegram? So Telegram is very similar to WhatsApp. So it's kind of like a texting app, and I created a group where people can join, and I just text you guys. But this particular group, we don't have like a full-on conversation. It's really to get notifications, but I am thinking of opening up like another group where kind of like I know Alex, I think you're on Nicole's Telegram channel, but there's one that like anyone could just chat with each other. Your iPhone alarm that you set. Yay, 14 likes. Thanks, everyone. But if you do turn on your notifications, your phone notifications for Telegram, you'll get like a notification as if you're getting a text message from me directly. All right, my loves, we're gonna take the last sip of water. I'm gonna try to measure the frequency of tonight's group. Now it's a bit more complicated because I also use my iPad as my computer's second screen. So now I'm trying to disconnect it just so I can have my regular iPad and pull up my chart so I can use the pendulum on it. You're very welcome, thank you. So Shelby, if you go on my TikTok page, if you go in my snip feed link, there's a tab in there somewhere for my Telegram. Awesome. So I forgot to measure, not that I forgot to measure, but I was in a rush to start the session. So before the session started, the frequency was at 5,000 hertz. So now I'm going to measure what is the frequency currently. And we're in between 13,000 and 14,000 hertz, which is awesome. Everyone's been feeling twice as better. Oops, I didn't mean to take a screenshot. How does everyone feel? I hope everyone feels relaxed. I hope you don't feel anxious anymore or don't feel stressed. I hope that you feel ready for tomorrow, last day of school, last day of work, if you don't work during weekends. Amazing, good. And in the meantime, I just want to set up a reminder that on November 18, I'm hosting a private group session. So if ever you're interested, you could always join. And we're only going to be a few people, and this will be done via Zoom. So that will be at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And it's the perfect hybrid. I always say that it's the perfect hybrid between a live session and a one-on-one session. And at the same time, it's not, so you don't need to pay the full price of a one-on-one session. So if you want to take a good look of what a one-on-one session would be like, this is the perfect way to start. And you also get to meet other amazing people, because if you all consent, people can decide to have their cameras on. We have a discussion, we learn about what we do in life. So it's very intimate. And I know last time, yes, final season. I know that last time, everyone in there, we built friendships. Like, I kid you not, like, we've been building friendships on here, and it's amazing. Like, Stacy, like, she messages me almost every day. That's amazing. And yeah, and same thing, like, we can chat even outside of the group sessions, and everyone is just amazing on here. Sorry, no, don't take it badly. I actually love it. I love it when you message me. Don't worry about it. I always get happy when I have a notification from you, or anyone else really, but I thought of you first because you've been messaging me lately. I didn't watch the video that you sent me by accident yesterday though. I like started watching it for 2 seconds and then I got distracted. But yes, if ever you're interested, the group session via Zoom, it's only $12.50 Canadian. So that comes around probably $9 US, $8 to $9, I would say. Yeah, if I have no chills, you can tell. And yeah, and I'm losing my words. I'm losing my sentence. I know last time we went so much over the 1 hour that I promised we would do, and we ended up doing 2 hours and a half. So that gives us an idea for our next session. So I had to put 1 hour session. For some reason, Calendly doesn't let me put a session for 2 hours. So I always put 1 hour, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna go over that. So I really hope that you join our next group session and you will meet amazing people. And it's usually the same amazing people that you interact with on here. So that's how you know that we build strong friendships on here. Let me see if I missed some comments. Dahlia, I'm seriously going to show up this time. Dahlia, I was so worried because there was also another person who didn't show up. So it wasn't just you. And I was worried that you and the other person didn't get any email notification for the session. I was like, oh, like maybe did the notifications go in the spams or something? But everyone else did. Salut, à la prochaine. You're welcome, Alex. I'm glad everyone's feeling relaxed. Have a good night, everyone, and have a wonderful Friday and a wonderful weekend. And we'll see each other on Tuesday, which is so far away, I find, for our next live. I love you guys. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you, Vortex. I love you. Bye. Bonsoir, bonne nuit.